Welcome to today's show titled Unmasking the Reality Stroke Does Not Discriminate by Age. When you hear the word stroke, you might picture an elderly person suddenly struck by this life-altering event. However, the reality is far more complex and alarming. Strokes, once seen as a danger mainly for senior citizens, are increasingly becoming a threat to younger populations. According to the United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, stroke risk increases with age, but strokes can and do occur at any age. This silent shift challenges the deeply ingrained belief that youth means invincibility. With more strokes happening in people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, it's time to unmask the truth. Stroke can strike at any age. Understanding this trend is crucial to dispelling myths and promoting awareness. Recent data from the CDC shows that while most strokes in the US occurred in those over 65, a significant number are happening in adults aged 18 to 45. In fact, around 10 to 15% of strokes occurred in adults in the 18 to 45 age bracket. So what exactly is a stroke, and why does it affect people of all ages? A stroke happens when the blood supply to part of the brain is suddenly interrupted or reduced, depriving brain tissue of oxygen and nutrients. Within minutes, brain cells start dying. There are two main types of strokes, ischemic and hemorrhagic. About 87% of strokes are ischemic, where a blood clot blocks or narrows an artery leading to the brain. This can happen because a clot forms at the blockage site or travels from another part of the body to the brain. The other type, a hemorrhagic stroke, occurs when a blood vessel in the brain bursts, causing bleeding in or around the brain, which can compress brain tissue and cause significant damage. Now let's dive into how this all works. In an ischemic stroke, a blockage stops blood flow, cutting off the brain's supply of oxygen and glucose. Without oxygen, brain cells die quickly, leading to the failure of essential cellular processes. In a hemorrhagic stroke, a blood vessel rupture causes blood to leak into the brain, increasing pressure inside the skull and disrupting normal brain function. This can also cause nearby blood vessels to spasm, further reducing blood flow. Both types of strokes can cause serious neurological problems, depending on which part of the brain is affected and how much damage occurs. Paralysis, speech and language issues, memory problems, and vision impairment are just some of the possible outcomes. Understanding what causes these blockages is key to prevention. Risk factors for blood clots that lead to ischemic strokes include high blood pressure, smoking, diabetes, high cholesterol, obesity, and a sedentary lifestyle. Diets high in fats from animal people products and processed foods contribute to high cholesterol and atherosclerosis, where fatty deposits build up in arteries, increasing the likelihood of clot formation. Atherosclerosis doesn't skip young people. It can begin at any age if someone starts eating unhealthily, including diets high in saturated fats found in the meat of animal people and dairy products. The buildup of fatty deposits or plaques on the inner walls of arteries can start in childhood and progress over time. While children generally have healthier, more resilient blood vessels compared to adults, the early stages of atherosclerosis can still occur. This is why strokes are less common in children. Prevention through a healthy diet and lifestyle from a young age is crucial to mitigate these risks over the long term. Clots can form locally in the brain or travel from other parts of the body, such as from the heart in cases of atrial fibrillation, a kind of abnormal heart rhythm. Hemorrhagic strokes, though less common, have similar risk factors like high blood pressure and smoking, which weaken blood vessel walls and increase the risk of rupture. While the mechanisms differ, blockage for ischemic and rupture for hemorrhagic, the chances for either type of stroke can be mitigated through positive lifestyle changes. Earlier, we mentioned that a diet high in animal people fats can clog arteries. Let's find out why this happens. Eating foods high in saturated fats, commonly found in meat of animal people and dairy products, can worsen our cholesterol profile by increasing levels of low-density lipoprotein or LDL, often called bad cholesterol. When LDL levels rise, more cholesterol circulates in the bloodstream and deposits on artery walls. These deposits, known as plaques, narrow the arteries and reduce blood flow, leading to atherosclerosis. Over time, plaques can rupture, forming clots that may cause heart attacks or strokes. Saturated fats also promote inflammation and oxidative stress, further damaging arterial walls and exacerbating plaque buildup. On the flip side, a vegan or plant-based diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds improves cholesterol levels by lowering LDL and increasing high-density lipoprotein or HDL, known as good cholesterol. HDL acts like a cleaner, traveling through the bloodstream, removing excess cholesterol, including LDL, from the arteries and transporting it back to the liver for excretion. This helps prevent plaque formation and maintain clearer, healthier arteries. When arteries are more open and flexible, they promote better blood flow and reduce strain on the heart. This in turn helps lower blood pressure. Lower blood pressure decreases the risk of damage to blood vessel walls, thereby reducing the likelihood of strokes. A recent study by the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health in the United States reveals that diets rich in healthy, natural foods like leafy greens, whole grains and beans, and low in refined grains, potatoes, and added sugars can reduce the risk of stroke by up to 10% as compared to less healthy diets. Published in the journal Neurology, the investigation analyzed over 25 years of data for more than 209,000 participants in various health studies. Lead author Dr. Magoo Baden emphasizes that future nutrition policies should focus on food quality to lower stroke risk. Living a healthy lifestyle plays a crucial role in preventing strokes, with key factors including quitting smoking and regular exercise. Smoking significantly increases stroke risk by damaging blood vessels, raising blood pressure, and reducing oxygen in the blood. Quitting smoking at any age can greatly decrease the chance of stroke and improve overall cardiovascular health. Similarly, regular exercise helps lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol levels, and maintain a healthy weight, all of which contribute to reducing the risk of stroke. Activities like walking, cycling, or swimming for at least 150 minutes a week can make a significant difference in stroke prevention. Keeping clear of alcohol is also vital for stroke avoidance. Alcohol consumption can lead to high blood pressure, atrial fibrillation, and other heart issues, all elevating stroke risk. Abstaining from alcohol enhances wellness and supports heart health. A balanced approach, quitting smoking, regular exercise, and not drinking forms a strong foundation for stroke prevention and overall well-being. Incorporating a healthy lifestyle and a vegan diet from a young age can have profound long-term benefits for stroke deterrence and overall health. Adopting these habits early helps build a robust cardiovascular system, lessening the danger of conditions like hypertension, diabetes, and obesity, major stroke risk factors. A vegan diet rich in nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber supports overall health by promoting healthy blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and weight management. Let's take this journey together towards a healthier future, where every meal and step brings us closer to a life filled with vitality and longevity. Small changes today can lead to significant benefits tomorrow.
Vegan tested positive for a very, very generous heart.